So there are some things that are autistic traits that can be interpreted, and most of the time are interpreted as rude. Okay, first big one. Sometimes we laugh at inappropriate times. Laughing can be a way that we react to strong emotions. Sometimes when I'm anxious, I'll make a joke about something or laugh as an automatic response because the feeling of anxiety is just uncomfortable. And it's not that I'm laughing at someone, it's just something I do. It's like a like a little nervous thing. We might leave situations suddenly because of overwhelm, overstimulation, and we don't know what to do with ourselves, and we just kind of like get all like this inside, and we feel like we're either gonna pop or melt down or something, and it's just too much. So a lot of times social situations are that. It can take a lot of energy for us, and we might feel really exhausted really quickly because it's very draining. Anxiety is quite normal in autistic people, and that can be amplified and heightened in busy situations or when there's like a lot of people around, or we autistic people happen to have a lot of sensory experiences. For me, it's like where this is sitting on my shoulder. It bugs me. I actually have a long sleeve shirt underneath this. I like corduroy pants. I like things that are soft. A lot of times I will like things that like fit me, not baggy. I like to wear tights because the compression feels good. I do this a lot. Oh my goodness. I like my hair a certain length because that way either I can wear it down in a ponytail that's long enough not to tickle my neck, but when I flip it up, it stays up so it doesn't like flop down and tickle my neck. I can't stand things that are sticking on my neck. And if I do get cold around here, I will put a scarf on. Some of us don't mind if you ask us a lot of questions because when we were younger, we didn't get asked a lot of questions. And like for me right now, or in high school, or I would have wanted people to want to know things about me, want to know me. So ask me questions. I don't mind that. And a lot of us actually ask a lot of questions because we like clarity. So there's that. We like to understand things because there's so much unpredictability. So the closer we can get down to the more detailed things are, the better. I struggle sometimes to understand the meaning of something. When someone isn't clear or they're not like blunt enough about something, I'm not good at reading between the lines, making decisions. So if you say maybe or might, and I have to create my own conclusion, either I think that it's going to be the wrong conclusion, and then I'll be like, oh, you didn't make the right choice. I didn't want you to make that choice. Well, you didn't tell me to make the other choice. You said maybe. So, and then that feeds into the anxiety and overwhelm, and it's just be blunt and say what you mean. Oh my gosh, this next one is huge for me. Facial expressions. My face doesn't always go along with my surroundings or what's being said or the emotion I'm feeling. my face can completely lie to you because I don't even know. This one's huge for me. I can and do quite literally change every second because I am responding to a person that I'm with, that I'm talking to. Information around me, sensory processing, my own internal responses. There's a lot to react to, and my face does all of it. So sometimes my husband will think I'm mad, or it'll look like I'm being rude, or it'll look like I'm laughing at something, but I'm not. So we also, this is the last one I'm gonna say, replying to messages. Sometimes we see a message, think the answer in our head, and don't actually write it down or say it or send it and think we did. So then a couple days go by and the person will message you again and be like, hello? And I'll be like, what? I thought this thing and I thought I sent it to you, blah, blah. Nope, didn't. I don't know that messages sometimes require a reply and be like, oh, okay, that's a statement. I don't need to reply to that. And then the person will say, why didn't you respond? Or I will say the wrong thing in response and the other person is insulted, or any other myriad of responses that I could say something incorrectly. Cue the anxiety. Cue the anxiety. It's even worse in person. And it's hard to prioritize tasks. I will know exactly what I need to do in a day. Struggle to be able to put them in order and get them all done. Yep. That's a thing. Yep. Yeah, so there you go. Things that people could think are rude about autistic people. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be